that you're leaving. When I say nothing that we're leaving, मतलब हम boxes भी कर रहे हैं, हम images भी देख रहे हैं, images के अगर कोई इन्होंने footnote बनाया हुआ है हम वो भी देख रहे हैं, हम सब देख रहे हैं. Yeah, this lesson is for 6 marks on a standalone basis. So nothing here that we're leaving. Coming to the next unit, ये chapters from chapter 4 to chapter 9. All of this taken together is for 22 marks. Sorry. So I was thinking maybe we could revisit all these chapters, maybe 2 at a time, and we could talk about what all portions to do properly. When I say properly, as in giving more emphasis, what all portions are a little debatable. Now, whatever portion which I find debatable, you may not like what I'm about to say next, but I would still not want you people to take that lightly. Because CBSE tends to play with us sometimes and they are always in the safe side. So unless they have given it to us in black and white कि कोई चीज deleted है, हम खुद से नहीं assume कर सकते हैं वो deleted है. Even if they've not mentioned that in syllabus. That is how unfair sometimes things get. So just to be on the safer side, we'll also cover the gray area properly. So I was thinking we could talk about infrastructure and environment today. Just one question. Is Sarthak there on call? No, Sarthak is not there yet. And Bhavishya is also not here? Because these people, I believe, had doubts.
Ma'am, Bhavishya is here.
Bhavishya, if I remember correctly, you once were curious about environment and things to be done. Am I recalling it correctly?
I don't think so. I was the one.
Probably. I'm sorry. My bad. Aging happens. All right, let's just go through in infrastructure. Let's talk about how exactly to prepare. So when you're reading the first
Ma'am,
portion,
one more thing.
Hanji.
I'm just asking, will you do the same for macro as what all questions can come, how the paper will be formed, how the macro questions can come in exam, or how these questions, IED questions can come in exam, the way and how are we supposed to write the answers, all that. Will you cover all these things?
If you want, I can revisit them because when I was trying to do those lessons, no, I was trying to include the kind of questions that they ask simultaneously. So if I remember, say national income, for instance, the way we did inclusion, exclusion, the way we did numericals, the way we were talking about certain true false. Now, when we were preparing for that is when I was trying to cover all those questions. But if you want, I can revisit them this time from purely question perspective.
Yes. Okay, ma'am.
All right. So maybe next 2-3 days we finish this unit of Indian Eco, and then we go about for macro. As for sample paper, I'm a little confused. I was thinking maybe if you could, have your first round of preparation maybe after the practice exam, maybe, because I thought a half-hearted discussion of sample paper is not even a justice towards sample paper. Do you want me to discuss the sample paper beforehand? Are you
No,
convinced you're
ma'am.
ready?
No, ma'am.
No.
I think first we should do it by our side and then we can discuss with you. And definitely it will happen after the practice exams.
That is what I was thinking. Others, anyone who disagrees, anyone else who maybe wants to discuss the sample paper beforehand, I don't mind talking about it individually with you. But collectively, I was thinking, बस एक बारी चाहे आप ऊपर से course सारा देख लो, then maybe we can have a better discussion about sample paper. वरना क्या होगा? It will be a one-sided discussion where I'm telling क्या है, क्या expected है, और आधी चीजें आपको याद भी नहीं होंगी. So that will do no justice at all.
Yes, ma'am. And besides, only sample paper we have, which is like based on the pattern which we are going to get in boards. इसके अलावा
Exactly.
like बाकी sample papers हैं.
You said that. All the previous papers are not according to the pattern. इसीलिए when I was talking about practice exams and people asking whether or not they're compulsory or whether or not they should attempt, my again request to you people, I don't think I can do more than that, is to please take those practice exams. एक बारी देख लो क्या variety of MCQs teachers can prepare, and there are different types that even CBSE comes up every year. So some year they'll have another pattern, some year they'll have another question. So the more we're well versed with different MCQs, the better we will be for the final exam. At least for eco, I know. I'm genuinely telling you, a lot of hard work has gone for making these practice papers. And if you absent yourself on eco exam, no, I don't know. I will personally message and lash out at you people. All right. Okay, enough of flashing. Coming to infrastructure, how to go about this lesson. Firstly, whenever we are talking about any chapter, कोई भी हो जाए, infrastructure हो जाए, sustainability हो जाए, employment हो जाए, please ensure that you have 3-4 good lines as introduction with yourself. Introduction में हमें क्या पता होना चाहिए? हमें उसका एक formal definition पता होना चाहिए, followed by a meaning for the same. The difference between a definition and meaning is definition is a little more formal, meaning is the explanation of the same. So here they're simply introducing, meaning and definition comes here. जिसमें यहाँ पर 8.2 में where they'll talk about economic and social infrastructure. So when you talk about the meaning for infrastructure and you're explaining what it is, we further discuss economic and social, and if necessary, we add examples. Another thing, one common tendency people have is using an example as a substitute for explanation. That is never acceptable. That is always considered as a poor sign of explaining. So if I ask you to explain economic infrastructure, do not say something like telecommunication is an example of economic infrastructure and it is useful because. ये मत करना. So you tell me what is economic infrastructure? Infrastructure that is directly associated with the economic development of a country. The more we invest in economic infrastructure, the higher returns we can fetch. And then you give me an example. Did I say this too fast? Or did I make some sense?
Basically, we have to define give out the definition first and then give the examples.
हाँ जी, thank you for saying it in such a simple fashion. ये बचपन से social science की teachers भी सिखाती हैं कि आप पहले समझाएंगे और फिर आप example देंगे. This is the same thing here. All right. Here then they're talking about relevance of infrastructure. Relevance मतलब इसका need ही क्या है, इसका importance ही क्या है. उसको भी they have again broken down indirectly in need for economic infrastructure and for social infrastructure. So whatever contribution of infrastructure we're looking at from these two perspectives. Again, explanation followed by example, if example is what you're relying on for adding on to content. Moving on.
Ma'am.
हाँ जी.
Ma'am, if we are, for example, asked to give difference between the two and we write example, would that be considered as a point or not?
Example as, acha, theek hai, let me take this also. If you start with any difference and maybe say the first or the second point happens to be an example, then that is not appreciated. Example should be your last base. If you do not have much content, if I say it's a 3 marker or आपका third point ही example है, then might as well elaborate on that. Sometimes you do fall short on content and you do rely on example as a different base. So if you say for economic infrastructure, you write telecommunication, and for social infrastructure, you write health. If you give something like that to me as an answer, I'll just give say half on 1 for that. How can you convert this half into a 1? By properly explaining how telecommunication is contributing as an economic infrastructure and how health is contributing towards social infrastructure. So it is your explanation that makes a difference there then. Sometimes it happens. Now see, this is a gray area. Sometimes even a checker is relying on example as a difference because there are not many difference points. But if I know that there are too many difference points and you've still given an example over a content, that is where it will backfire. If as a checker I know kitne difference points hai hi nahi and you've given an example, then it works in your favor. Ritika, did I answer your question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Moving forth, 8.4 talks about state of infrastructure. अब जब हम state of infrastructure की बात कर रहे हैं मतलब अभी क्या हालत चल रही है? What exactly are they talking about here? And what kind of questions can come? There can be a direct question about what is the state of infrastructure in India. आप जो भी ये सब top 8.4 हो जाए या 8.3 हो जाए, I can make a direct question out of this. What is the relevance of infrastructure? What is the state of infrastructure in India? हर टॉपिक जो आप पढ़ोगे ना इंटरनली आप सोचते रहो कि दिस कैन कम एज अ 3 मार्कर सो हाउ एम आई राइटिंग एन आंसर इफ आई ब्रिंग यू बैक हियर ऑलराइट अगर आप रेलेवेंस पढ़ते हो और ये आप पूरा पोर्शन पढ़ लेते हो डू नॉट प्रोसीड टू द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट नेक्स्ट टॉपिक without convincing yourself that you've understood. How do you question yourself? Just randomly पूछो इसमें से 4 मार्कर आ जाता है so what all am I writing? Just in case you think you're falling short of content or maybe the portion in itself does not have content, तो आप सोचोगे how do I strengthen my introduction? Say maybe by say defining infrastructure and explaining and then coming to relevance. The same thing can be asked as a 6 marker. So for every such topic, do not proceed to the next topic without questioning yourself कि हम इसमें क्या लिखेंगे अगर यहीं से आ जाता है. Sorry. Alright, this is for state of infrastructure can be a direct 4 marker. तो आप बताओगे कि गवर्नमेंट का क्या रोल है, प्राइवेट पार्टीज का क्या रोल है, पहले वो बताएंगे, फिर अर्बन रूरल का बताएंगे, और अगर आप आगे जाते हो यहाँ पे ये बताते हैं कि इंडिया कहाँ स्टैंड कर रहा है विद रिस्पेक्ट टू अदर कंट्रीज. Gives you too many discussion points. Can come as a 3 marker, so maybe just touch upon all 3. Can come as a 6 marker, so elaborate upon all 3. One, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing about Indian eco. A question that I can ask as a 1 marker, उसी को मैं थोड़ा elaborate करके I can ask the same question as a 3 or 4 marker. उसी को थोड़ा elaborate करके I can ask for the same thing as a 6 marker. So whatever you are preparing for, please ensure that you're able to generate a 6 marker answer out of it. 6 का 1 या 6 का 3 तो हम वैसे ही कर लेंगे. Struggle ही तब आती है अगर से 3 का 6 करना है. That becomes a challenge for some.
Excuse me, ma'am.
हाँ जी.
Ma'am, can table come for interpretation in the exam?
It can, Bhavishya.
Ma'am, so how do we interpret exactly? What do we write?
All right. So if I say I give you this table and I say interpret India's investment, state of India's investment. Ideally ऐसा नहीं आता है. Ideally क्या question आता है 1 mark में वो आपको एक table देंगे और वो आपसे एक 1 marker पूछ लेंगे या फिर तो ये आ सकता है or maybe as a case study they can give you a question and they can have follow-up questions. Very rarely though, but that also happens, they give you a question and maybe for this table only they ask for India's status of investment. How do we go about this? हर column को पहले आप interpret करोगे. Interpret as in investment in infrastructure as a percentage of GDP. So we say India का इतना है. As compared to other countries, there are other countries who are investing more than India. There are other countries who are more developed but are investing at par. तो आप जब ये 30 को देखते हो, you simply do not stop at India is investing 30% of its GDP in investment. आप इसको interpret भी आगे करते हो. इस पूरी कॉलम से मुझे क्या पता चल रहा है इंडिया का is what you write. So if I say that India and China happen to be allies or happen to be at the same level, but China is investing more, so maybe India needs to invest more for having a strengthened infrastructure. Another thing that we can say, Singapore is far more developed than India. However, they're also nearly investing the same percentage of their GDP as India, which again acts as a hint that we need to invest more. My point being, आप सिर्फ 30 नहीं लिख के छोड़ते हो, उसको interpret करोगे. Similarly, we move to the next column. We tell what this 94 means and we compare and we write our own interpretation. Interpretation part is what a checker is interested in. इतना तो हमको पता ही है कि आप ये numbers interpret कर सकते हो. आप समझ गए हो 87 क्या है. उसका मतलब क्या हो रहा है with respect to other countries is what you're supposed to write.
Excuse me, ma'am.
हाँ जी.
हमें बस यही इंटरप्रेट तो नहीं करना टेबल को कि चाइनाज इन्वेस्टमेंट इन इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर इज 44%, हांगकांग 22%. हमें ये सब तो नहीं लिखना होगा. हमें बेसिकली लिखना होगा इंडियाज इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर इन्वेस्टमेंट इन इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर इज 30 एंड for example Singapore's 28. The reason why is it so and how can we improve it, all that is necessary, or do we have to just interpret the table by writing these values again and again?
That is what I'm saying, Shashank. Writing the values again and again is repetition of the information that is already given to you. So अगर आपने वही डेटा फिर से लिख दिया है, you've not really added anything to what the checker is asking. वो डेटा तो उसके पास already खुद से ही है. आपका एडिशन क्या होगा? If you're talking about, say, why is India investing less as compared to other countries, if you think you can give a probable reason, please do that. That is what we're looking for. कि आप अपना इमेजिनेशन या आप अपनी रीजनिंग पावर कितनी आगे तक लेके जा सकते हो, और हाउ मच कैन यू रियली क्वेश्चन, और हाउ मच कैन यू टेक आउट फ्रॉम द गिवन टेबल. दैट इज व्हाट वी वांट. ये नंबर्स इंटरप्रेट तो हम भी कर लेंगे, पढ़ तो ये मैं भी लूंगी कि इंडिया कौन सी पोजीशन पे है, कौन इंडिया से ज्यादा कर रहा है, कौन इंडिया से कम कर रहा है. दैट इज बेयर मिनिमम. इसके नेक्स्ट आप क्या लिखते हैं, हाउ सो एवर यू इंटरप्रेट दैट होल्ड्स मोर वैल्यू.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, ma'am.
Bhavishya, are you okay with this? Or do
Yes.
you any follow-up questions, anyone? All right, so I move further. All right, just one thing. If you recall different Indian eco chapters that we've done, we've also relied a lot on tables for our discussion. So I did not jump directly on the paragraphs that were written. We saw the table, we discussed the table, we spoke about what it meant for our country, and then we moved on to the paragraph. At no point did we simply say कि चलो इंडिया का ज्यादा है या इंडिया का कम है, and we moved on to the next variable. We always discussed about what exactly was it hinting towards for our country. So that is what I would also expect when you write a formal answer. All right, 8.5 good for you is deleted completely. So if I scroll further, ये नहीं करना, ये भी नहीं करना, deleted, deleted. 8.6 is what we are doing. So 8.5 completely is out of syllabus for the given year. All right, talking about health, just giving you a reminder, health की हम बात तब भी कर चुके थे जब हमने ह्यूमन कैपिटल फॉर्मेशन किया था. वहां पर हेल्थ उन्होंने सिर्फ टच अपॉन किया था, बहुत ब्रीफ दिया था. They spoke of, say, they gave the meaning of health, they spoke of preventive, curative and social medicines, and they spoke about the importance of investing in health. Rest of the lesson was education, if you remember. वहां पे भी बुक में भी लिखा हुआ है कि हेल्थ की बात हम आगे इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में करेंगे. So whatever you understand from health here, please know, just in case you get a question of human capital formation और वहां पर भी हेल्थ का पार्ट आ जाता है, आप यहाँ का कंटेंट भी वहां लिख सकते हो, because it means the same. All right, again, we're looking at meaning of health. We're talking about what exactly is health infrastructure, what exactly is it hinting towards for any country, why is it important to invest in health infrastructure. Goes as an entire introduction. Talking about health, again, just to repeat, यहाँ पे भी हम table दे सकते हैं, and maybe certain aspect can be asked for interpretation, or an overall interpretation can be asked for, followed by a conclusion. So any table, please ensure that you are well versed with it. Again, state of health infrastructure, read this as if it's a 3-marker or a 4-marker question. हम बात कर रहे हैं गवर्नमेंट का क्या इनिशिएटिव रहा है, एट लोकल लेवल जिन्होंने क्या किया है, वेयर दे टॉकिंग अबाउट प्राइमरी हेल्थ केयर सेंटर्स. अच्छा, अब ये भी देख लो, मेन टेक्स्ट में इन्होंने यहाँ पे प्राइमरी हेल्थ केयर सेंटर्स मेंशन कर दिया है, but they've not explained it here. Sorry, they've explained it somewhere else in this box. Again, a very subtle hint कि जाकर box पढ़ो. तो ठीक है, पढ़ेंगे. And we can have questions coming out of the box also. I don't know if you remember, but we have discussed this box in detail of primary healthcare centers and community healthcare centers. So we can elaborate on that also when they ask a question of health infrastructure ka state. Next, talking about how things have changed over a period of time. If the same thing comes as a 6 marker, might as well talk about the private sector का role, क्योंकि इनका भी state क्या है हमारे country में is a contribution to the larger part of state of health infrastructure, where we talk about super specialty hospitals coming in and how things have changed over a period of time. Can be a 3 marker, can be a 4 marker. Worst case scenario can be a 6 marker. So you should know how to increase your content. You should also know how to alter and decrease the content. All right, एक और चीज कर लेते हैं. Just an example. Do we know what is medical tourism? I think
Yes,
someone had a project.
Yes, ma'am. Now we do.
All right. When we're looking at medical tourism, I can make a case out of this. Case as in a case study followed by certain questions. Or I can ask about what is the role of medical tourism for, say, Indian economy. That is how you link your health infrastructure and you talk about certain benefits that medical tourism comes up with. Can we think of any disadvantage or anything that is not really suitable or appreciated when it comes to medical tourism?
Ma'am, mainly it is a monopoly of developed countries.
Okay.
I didn't understand that point. How monopoly?
Shivam, do you want to explain your point?
Yeah, sure, ma'am. So basically, developing countries are not basically famous for their high-class medical facilities. If we take the case of India or Philippines or Mexico, so a cancer patient would not like to visit these countries. A cancer patient would like to visit countries like USA, where there are renowned professionals for curing cancer and other serious ailments.
All right, Shivam, the entire idea of medical tourism in India challenges what you are saying. So there are super specialty hospitals that are focusing, or multi-specialty hospitals that are just focusing on foreigners coming to our country for getting themselves treated. So that is, when you say monopoly, it's like an established hegemony which is being questioned. It is not always
ma'am.
true.
It's the recent scenario with developing in countries like India. However, beforehand it was a monopoly only in
Hanji.
the developed countries.
So recently things have changed for our country, and one good thing that happens, you're looking at increased revenue that this industry is generating out of medical tourism. The sad thing that happens is you are looking at these hospitals which are just catering your foreigners. So अगर मैं कहती हूँ 10-20 लाख का बिल भी बन जाता है, it is relatively cheaper for these foreigners. They find it quite cheap. However, for an Indian, if you give them a 10-20 lakh bill, it is quite expensive for them. So you're looking at high class facility, though it is in your own country. Sometimes you end up prioritizing the foreigner over your own resident. So there's a lot of commercializing of healthcare facilities that has come up with increasing private sector, which remains a problem for our country. The rich can anyway afford. It is the point that the middle class and the poor are the ones who are struggling. Why exactly have I taken this up? Just to give you a reminder, boxes are to be done. All right. Another scope of a 3 marker can be your Indian system of medicine. So you're looking at the different options that are there and how we have not really invested much in research and development for this. However, looking at a lot of potential and how it has been safe for people and it is affordable by many. Next, indicator. Again, you're looking at a 3 or 4 marker. One thing, pay a little attention to this global burden of disease. A formal definition can be asked. I remember it was somewhere there last year or last to last year. So a 1 mark formal definition was asked. Just pay attention. People did not really read. I don't know why. Moving on, for our own internal paper, which was set centrally. There was a question, one time there was a question about urban and rural and poor and rich divide as a 3 marker, और एक बार उन्होंने women's health पे पूछा था. So again, just to reiterate, all the topics that you're doing, please ensure that you've convinced yourself that you can write a 3 or 4 mark answer out of the given text that you've read. This is it for infrastructure. I intend to quickly cover sustainability. This should not really be that time consuming. Just a second. When we're talking about sustainability, things that your course mentions explicitly. Meaning of sustainable economic development, वो करेंगे. Effects of economic development on resources and environment, which talks about again how sustainability has not been taking its proper course, including global warming. This is what is mentioned explicitly in the course. No deletion per se has been mentioned in the deletion wali file. Just keep that in mind. Now I bring you to the lesson. All right, things that we're talking about. We start with a normal discussion of environment. A straight 3 or 4 marker can be for functions of environment. Straight pointers are there, so we can easily add them. There can be questions about what exactly is carrying capacity, what exactly is absorptive capacity. There was also a question about the reversal of demand and supply that is there for environment. एक वो question आता है यहाँ से, एक ये question आता है. Why do we say that the opportunity cost of negative environmental impacts are high? So if you're looking at...
Can you explain this point?
I can. If you're looking at your negative environmental impact, so you talk about how environment has not been taken care of, what exactly is the negative impact that are there, and इसका अगर हम negative impact का हम opportunity cost देखते हैं, things that you have given up for having negative environmental impact is too high. So things that you've given up, maybe say you've given up a stronger ozone layer, maybe you've given up marine life, you've given up certain resources and animals that are now extinct. तो आप proper समझाते हो. I hope you remember what was opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is जो हम अभी avail कर रहे हैं, वो avail करने के लिए हम क्या-क्या छोड़कर आए. So if we are availing environmental impact, negative environmental impact, उसकी वजह से हम क्या-क्या छोड़कर आए हैं is what you will talk about. So there's too much that we've given up. We've also given up on a manageable manageable temperature of your earth, and it is constantly rising. So discuss the things that we've given up for enduring these negative environmental impact. A very common 3 or 4 marker and highly misinterpreted by students. Shashank, did it make sense now?
Yes, ma'am. We just have to define, give examples, and explain with the help of examples. Right?
I am never in favor of explaining using examples. Sorry, how do we go about a formal answer? Firstly, we talk about, we give a brief introduction of environment, meaning, etc. फिर आप मुझे ये negative environmental impact बताते हो, how people have been misusing or overusing or exploiting environmental resources. You explain this line, opportunity cost of negative environmental impacts are high, in terms of what I was just talking about, things we have given up for having environmental impact, and then you talk about the things you've given up. Lastly, add an example if you feel like. Example should be the last thing that we do.
Okay, so we don't have to explain with the help of example.
If you think you can explain the theory first and then add an example, that's much appreciated.
Okay, ma'am.
Another thing, when I showed you the syllabus explicitly mentioned global warming. Global warming is a part of the box here. Second reminder or maybe 20th reminder कि boxes करने हैं. All right. Another negative impact that we have is the ozone depletion. So if you see, अगर आप पूरा ही book देखते हो ना, आपका यहाँ पे Montreal Protocol है. Somewhere they'll talk about Kyoto Protocol. ये. Then somewhere they'll talk about the Brundtland Commission report. आगे वो sustainability में आएगा. There are too many factual things that are there. Please ensure that you read those. Again, क्योंकि इस chapter में से सब मानते हैं कि chapter बहुत easy है and it is perceived by a checker that children don't take this seriously. So just to ensure that you take this seriously, they'll give you trivial bar markers. Trivial मतलब एकदम factual, right या wrong वाले. वहाँ पे आप कहानियां नहीं मार सकते हो. So please ensure that you're capable of answering. The next question I was talking about is here. Reversal of supply-demand relationship of environmental quality. तो पहले क्या था? Population कम थी, demand of resources कम था, supply ज़्यादा था. अब उल्टा हो गया है, population ज़्यादा है, demand ज़्यादा है, supply कम है. So you are not within the carrying and absorptive capacity of your earth. Hence, we're looking at negative environmental impact that we're currently facing. Goes as a 3 marker here, 3 or 4. Again, I'm skipping the content part. I'm telling you how to prepare. State of India's environment. Again, आप यहाँ पे देखते हो. Ensure that you can furnish strong 3 to 4 points. Can be a 3 to 4 marker. क्या बात करेंगे हम? इंडिया के natural endowment की बात करते हैं. Then we're looking at how we have been handling the environment. So when we're talking about say air pollution, land degradation, things that are different in urban areas and rural areas, access that is there in the rural areas and the exploitation that is happening over a period of time. All of that goes here. I'm skipping this. I'm not covering the content per se. Next reminder boxes. Fine. This is what I wanted to talk about. Sustainable development. जो मैं आपको next कह रही थी, our common future has been given by the Brundtland Commission, which talks about जो हम formal definition हमेशा बात करते रहते हैं, taking care of the needs of the present generation without compromising the ability of the future generations from meeting their needs. वो आया our common future से है. So we should know that. And your Brundtland Commission gave that report. So यहाँ पे भी अगर आप देखते हो, सस्टेनेबिलिटी की भी अलग अलग डेफिनेशंस है. इस कमीशन ने एक डेफिनेशन दी है. Then you have Herman Daly giving another definition. There was one more definition here, which is given in our common future. ऊपर. So 3 definitions that are here. If you revisit the notes that I have posted for this lesson on GC, do use them. They are quite well organized. Things that are debatable in this chapter कि strategies course में लिखी नहीं है, तो करनी है नहीं करनी. My again suggestion would be करनी है. Do not take this lightly. God forbid if they ask a very specific question, say explain anything, say maybe CNG in urban areas or how things have changed over a period of time with respect to strategies in urban areas, or how exactly are we using wind power. Please ensure that there's something that you will be able to write rather than having a blank face and cooking stories out of thin air. Though it is, just repeating lastly, though it is a little debatable and people are always questioning whether or not to prepare for strategies, we will prepare for strategies. We will not leave things for chance. All right, that is it. I'll stop sharing this. When we meet tomorrow, I'll pick any 2 lessons at random and we'll again discuss how to go about our preparation. For now, you may leave and mark your attendance. Just in case you have a question, please stay back and ask.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Good day.
To you too.
Ma'am, as you see in my project, can you tell me if it is good or do I need to do something else like, to improve it?
Ananya, did I return it yesterday? If I remember
No,
correctly,
ma'am,
I
you
had returned
returned
it
it
back.
long back.
See, I'll have to revisit. If there would have been something that was bothering me, I would have mentioned. If I've not mentioned anything, then it seems that basically means that I have no correction or recommendations for improving it.
I'm basically asking if it is any good. So maybe if you can revisit and tell me
I will
Um,
do that then. I'll do that today then. I'll
okay, ma'am,
revisit.
anytime, but just like if it appeals or if it is any good, matlab, not just average or something like that. If you can give me matlab, some any comment on that project.
Ananya, I'm understanding your concern. For that, if I'm if you're talking about a project that stands out, please ensure your Viva plays an important role there. So if you have a beautifully and a content rich project, but you have a poor Viva, then again, that doesn't really work in your favor. If you have a project that may not really say stand out in terms of aesthetics or may not look pleasing to your external, but your Viva is unquestionably great, then that guarantees a 20 on 20. Am I making sense?
Yes,
So
ma'am. Yes.
the focus on the project is as much कि यहाँ पे कोई question ना उठा दे कि आपने सही नहीं किया है. That much is what I'm looking at. Rest, I'm relying on all of you to ensure that you have a great Viva. तो अपनी बाकियों को भी जो मैं फीडबैक दे रही हूँ, काफियों को मैं यही दे रही हूँ. Whatever you're writing in your project, please know you know each and every term. And if I stop at any page and I ask you to explain, ensure कि आप वहां से एक चेन ऑफ एक्सप्लेनेशन शुरू कर दोगे और एक्सटर्नल को अच्छा रोकना पड़ जाए. इट शुड बी दैट ग्रेट कि बच्चे को सारा पता है अपने प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
I will still revisit, but ensure that when you prepare for your Viva, you prepare in such a manner that there's a lot for you to add.
Okay, ma'am. I'll keep that in mind. Thank
Any
you,
other
ma'am.
question? Okay. Others, can I answer a question?
Ma'am, in my project you asked me to change the order of the conclusion. So is it okay अगर index वैसे ही रहने दो तो?
No, Bhavika.
Yeah.
No, Bhavika.
अच्छा.
Just put a slip or something. That is why I
Okay.
wrote manage how you'll do this, because last year, all right, I have 19 people on call. Please listen to this. Last year, what did an external raise a question about? There's something that people do. Heading लिखते हैं, फिर side से paper जलाते हैं, and then they paste that. Have you ever seen that form of art?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
The external raised a question on that. So she was such a good girl and she had a project, a decent in terms of aesthetics. Is Aditya Bajaj here yet? No, he must have left. It was an aesthetically appealing project, but the external was so put off by her project कि आपने पेपर जलाया क्यों है, आपने ये क्यों किया है. It's Aditya, I'm also talking about aesthetics that we were discussing. She got so upset with her that even though her Viva went great, she was not convinced of giving her more than a 17. It was that sad a situation. So sometimes those are those rigid externals that we end up getting. So just ensure कि फाइल में कोई obvious गलती ना दिख जाए किसी को कि मुझे उनसे लड़ना पड़ जाए कि नहीं मेरे बच्चे को तो आप 19 ही दोगे. Don't put me in that place. अपने एंड से आप ऐसे रखो कि 20 on 20 वो खुद से ही दे जाए.
Okay, ma'am.
मैम फाइनल मार्क्स वो डिसाइड करेंगे या फिर आप?
बेटा वो डिसाइड करेंगे. व्हाई डू यू थिंक आई एम बेगिंग यू सिंस द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द टाइम? बिकॉज वो डिसाइड करते हैं. I can just request them, I can try to convince them, but if you have say a poor Viva or a faulty file, there's not much I can do beyond a point.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, I should also be willing to do things for you. No, now if I know a child who's misbehaved or who's not attended my classes, या मैं पीछे पड़ी रही हूँ project के लिए और project नहीं आया, do you really think I'll put in efforts? So, please, that is my side of the story also. Good book for sample paper. Arnav, I think you joined in a bit late. We were also talking about this. We don't have many sample papers that are available for the current pattern that CBSE has suggested. So we were talking about how we go through the practice paper, we revisit our course, practice paper करते हैं और उसके बाद एक ही बारी हम sample paper discuss करेंगे क्योंकि that's the only legit sample paper that we have for this pattern. बाकी सारा पुराने पैटर्न पे है and that's not really as helpful as the current sample paper. So I don't think I can suggest you any book. All are based on old sample papers. Though if you want, I have those extra exam ideas that are there. So if you want, I can If you remember, in the beginning of the year also I was distributing. I have those extra books. If somehow you want to collect them from me, I can give those to you. The exam idea can be bought if you want to buy that.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Anji.
Ma'am, how do we go about for the preparation of these practice exams?
Bhavishya, a quick revision would be helpful since it's a one marker kind of an exam. So there's not much learning needed per se, but you will have to ensure, if I talk about Indian eco, on an average, maybe say एक दिन में आप 2 या 3 chapters तो पढ़ ही लो. Just reading, and reading will ensure that 1 markers are handled. 3, 4, 6 की तरह हमने अभी learn नहीं करना है content. As for macro, I am relying on your previous understanding also. 1-2 दिन में macro नहीं हो सकती है revise. So, sorry, learn नहीं हो सकती है या फिर आप new content नहीं कर सकते, but you can surely revise. So maybe just
No.
go through the formulae of national income. You go through your ADAS का पूरा unit. You will have to read your entire content, but reading it thoroughly is what I'll suggest.
No, I'm more worried about ID only, as there is a lot of content to read.
Bhavishya, I can just suggest proper and continuous reading and rereading things and lessons as well, because the only difference that we have from practice test and pre-board is the 3, 4, 6 markers are not here. So the time that you're saving is the time of learning content. So just ensure that when you're reading your lesson, you've understood things and your facts are in place. Rest, it's just rereading.
Okay, now.
मैम सिलेबस भी एक बार पोस्ट कर देना जो भी आएगा.
Full syllabus.
अच्छा full.
Full.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
All right, people, I'm also leaving if you don't have any questions.